Hey everybody, just a quick little video update to give you all an update about what's going on with the channel, what to look forward to in the future, and exactly what projects I have going on for the channel right now. Now before we get anywhere, probably about a month and a half ago, I decided to run a contest for the Wooden Box Collector's Edition for Dungeon Lords. Unfortunately, there was only 3 entries for the entire contest, which was kind of disappointing. But if your name is Ryan, congratulations. You're now a brand new owner of the Wooden Box for Dungeon Lords. And to the people who did enter, thank you very much. I appreciate all your entries in the contest. But I did want to close out because it didn't seem like a lot of people were interested in the contest at the time. So I closed it out. And, well, we picked the winners, and congratulations to Ryan. But to look on to the future about what's coming for the channel, the things I have upcoming for the channel is pretty soon you should be seeing a video review going up for Fury of Dracula. Now I know there's been a couple video reviews that have gone up for the game already, and I wanted to get one out a little bit quicker. But if you're familiar with my channel, if you've been watching my channel for a little while, you know that I like to get at least 6 plays in for each game before I put up a video review. Unfortunately, last play I got of the game was a little bit, let's call it a little bit wonky. Don't know if it's because everybody was just getting tired or if we just had a perfect storm, but the end of that game was pretty anticlimactic, so I want to give the game one more play before I do my video review for it and see if it was just a bad sequence of events that's probably not going to happen too often, or if we just played a rule wrong because, again, we were pretty darn tired. Anyways, after Fury of Dracula, the next thing up is going to be 504 from Mr. Friedemann Friese and Stronghold Games. Now, this is going to be a pretty darn interesting game to review because, well, obviously I'm not going to do a review of 504 different games. If you're not familiar with 504, if you've been living in a cave and not familiar with the game at all, Friedemann Friese, who's a very famous designer, has been around for many, many years and has designed extremely popular games that are very well designed. He's basically taken the standard 9 mechanics that you see in a lot of board games, a lot of Euro games together, and he's managed to gather them all and create a game where you can take all these mechanics, pick 3 of the 9, they have to be 3 different mechanics, and you're basically creating a board game, and all the components and everything are inside the box. You're basically looking at the board game version of a deck of cards. Everything you need is one box to play up to 504 different games. Now, realistically, it's going to be impossible for me to play 504 games before everybody's pretty much sick and tired of the game, so to speak, or a couple years have passed by, so that's not going to happen. So I made a decision on the way I'm going to go ahead and review this, and I hope you all like my decision and you're interested, and it's going to let you know whether 504 is a game that you want to put your hard-earned money towards. Finally, the next thing that's going to be coming after this is going to be a review for Dungeon Saga from Mantic Games. Now, I was a backer of the Kickstarter. Well, I wasn't, but a friend was, and I'm purchasing their copy of the game from them because they're not happy with Mantic, and I figured what the heck, I'll pay them what they paid for it and take over the Kickstarter from them. But unfortunately, the Kickstarter is having a couple different problems. So basically, the short version is the basic game is supposed to be not having any problems, and I'm not seeing any problems yet. But it's the campaign system and all the stuff for the campaign system that's starting to have a lot of problems. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to review just the base game, not include all the expansions, not include all the campaign systems, and just do a complete review just for the base game and give you that opinion on just the base game and do the tutorial for the base game. And then once everything else has been ironed out for all the expansions, the Adventurer's Companion, and all the other add-ons, once all the problems have been ironed out on that, I'll do a follow-up video and include all that stuff for you. So that's what's to look forward to in the future for the video channel. Plus, there's a couple other games I'm going to be getting out there, staggered in there. But those are the next 3 that I really want to get videos out for as soon as possible. Also, one final thing, if you enjoy my video series, you enjoy the videos I put out, I do ask you to please subscribe and also click that like button if you like these videos. Just want to let you know that I don't run Kickstarters to get extra funds. I don't have a Patreon account or any of those things that allow you to get extra funds to allow me to purchase all these board games, because this is basically a self-funded video channel. I also don't have any companies that send me out a whole bunch of spiffs. I don't have any of those companies that are going out there and are basically being a sponsor of this channel. So what I do ask you to do is, if you do enjoy this video channel, please subscribe and please click that like button, because what it does do is it does give me some revenue from the Google ads that I have that post before every one of these videos. And that revenue does help a little bit and does help me to buy some of these games so I can start doing these video reviews for you and start showing you videos for some of the newer games out there. Anyways, I hope you enjoy these videos. I hope you enjoyed the video channel and these series of videos. If you have any comments or questions, as always, leave them in the YouTube comments down below. You can also email me at offtheshelfboardgamereviews. That's otsbgr@gmail.com. As always, click that subscribe and like button. And don't forget to check out the blooper clips at the end of the videos I throw up there sometime of the crazy cat. Thanks for watching. Hi. Monster Kitty, you need to lay down. You need to lay down so I can do this. You can't block the camera. No, you can't block the camera. You need to lay down. You can't do it. Not allowed. You can meander off the camera. Exit stage right. Am I getting my hopes up? Way too early. You sense the camera's on, admit it. You're like, wow, camera's on. I'm going to sit here and block everything so nobody can see what's going on.